going, everybody? Doing a gum chewing show in hell. Gum chewing show and tell video today of props I've used in my roleplay vids. And I'm also going to just briefly talk about my roleplay vids. I've done a video showing these items in the past, not all of them. I think 2 of these I did not show, maybe 3. You're gonna recognize all of them if you've been watching my vids long enough. You would have seen all of these items pop up. Maybe I should show those again and talk about my roleplay process, if you want to call it that. The first thing I got, and I'm doing sounds as well with these items. The GBA. I'm pretty sure I've used this in, I know I've used it in videos. It's probably been in some spy role plays and stuff like that. It's kind of perfect kind of thing to use for those kind of things, or you use it in the field. It's going to become hack into things and stuff. I will say a ton of Nintendo's accessories and handhelds work perfectly for videos. Any kind of the shady videos or spy gadgets, stuff like that. The Wii remote. I do not have I've used the nunchuk with it as well. I don't have the Wii U gamepad. I know, I'm pretty sure I showed that in the other one I did. That could have been 2 years ago at this point. Maybe even longer. But once again, this is perfect. Oh, you can use it as a flashlight and it does this and can burn through that and stuff. It's like perfect. And the robot repairs. Shady, anything can be working a shady video. Robot repairs, stuff like that. I have like 10 Wii remotes floating around, 2 of which I don't think work. This one has a little bit of a problem with the minus button. I actually set up the Wii in here because I think I mentioned this. We moved the Wii U into the living room. Set up the Wii Fit U with the balance board, and I threw the Wii in here because I wanted to play some GameCube stuff. So I was playing a little Wave Race Blue Storm the other day. Figured, why not? But this is good for that kind of stuff. It's like, oh, you can use it to, cut through things, or it's a bomb too. You can turn it into that stun, like a stun gun and stuff. Things like that. It's a perfect kind of thing to use, and if you throw the nunchuck in them, it makes you go, okay, yeah, we're spinning around, we're doing this and stuff. Get more precise things or whatever out of it. It's crazy how these Nintendo accessories, controllers, the Wii U gamepad, the next thing I'm going to show, work perfectly for like robot repairs, especially. It's perfect for that shit. The paranormal stuff. That's how the shady vids, when it comes to those role plays, like you can pretty much do whatever you want, right? I feel like it's been a little bit of a while since I've done like a traditional shady role play in the sense of like the shady doctor or dentist. Maybe I'll do a shady doctor role play sometime this month, but. And these are great, of course, for controller sounds and unfortunately, my glasses. I've worn these in a few. I know I've worn them in like therapist roleplay, I think, teacher roleplays and stuff. These are my actual glasses that I have not gotten a prescription for, so they don't even work. I still can't see jack shit out of this eye with this. If I went to the eye doctor again, they'd probably give me a new one. But as you can tell here, normal lens, look at the thickness of that. Now that probably wouldn't be as thick now with the technology and just I would assume how much better they've gotten with making a lens. It doesn't have to be this thick to see, but I literally would have gotten these glasses in like, it might even been before 2000. Because I still can't see anything with this. This eye's perfect. I think this eye's 20 and this eye's like 350. Because I can't see anything out of this eye. You'll notice this maybe sometimes. This eye will just do its own thing. Like it'll just drift off. It's like real. Because it can't focus on anything. It's just like, yeah. It's usually when I'm trying to do something. Let me see if I can get it to do it. See? It just kind of moves on its own. But these work for that. I know I've probably used them in teacher roleplay. The college professor, or I want to say I used them as a therapist. Probably other ones. Maybe I'll bust these out in roleplay at some point, just for the hell of it. I'm smart now. Remember that Simpsons where he finds the glasses in the bathroom and he just spouts out some equation and he thinks he's got it, and the guy near the stall says, "It's a right triangle, you idiot." But the old glasses. This classic one as well. This was, my fiance took this from her old job a while back. There was just a bunch of stuff in a room. This would have been used at a store or something in the mall. But it's a credit card machine. I've used this in some of my game store role plays because it has the fake receipt, obviously. Like a bag of, here's your receipt. This is almost out of date now. This doesn't even have like a tap on it or anything. It's just a classic slider down thing. Almost portable. It is portable, I would take. Oh, it needs a specific kind of battery too. But it can be connected to something. There's the phone cables there. There's another cable there that would go in some kind of plug. But these work perfectly for any kind of store roleplay. I think I've done bookstore, not a long time. I think the bookstore roleplay was one of the first ones I ever did. If you want to check that out on my channel. You can even get a little card or something. You know, not my actual debit card or any credit cards, but you know, like whatever, a gift card, pretend it's a credit card or whatever. But nice to have. I think we had a second one that we got rid of. Decent sound actually on those buttons, but these are perfect for that, right? And it's portable too, where you can be like, okay, oh, now you got your, here comes your receipt. Although I do have a limit on that, but cool little thing though. Obviously everybody's favorite, or a lot of people's favorite, the GameCube mic that I would have done to pick up on this stuff. This is April 2018 garage sale. That was a good garage sale pickup. That's on this channel. This GameCube mic came from that. It makes great sound just for whatever. But once again, shady role This was a good garage sale pickup too. Oh, I don't know if it was 20 or 30 bucks. I can't remember. Maybe it was even 25. It's between 20 and 30. Could have been 20. I'd have to go watch that video again. If somebody has watched that video recently, let me know how much it was. But I got the GameCube. It came with a controller, a memory card. This, I don't know if there's 2 controls in there or not. Like I said, I have to rewatch it. The games were the Resident Evil 0, Simpsons Hit and Run, which valuable game on all the consoles, at least like anywhere between like 35, 65 bucks for that game. Maybe more now, I don't know. But I've come across that, I've gotten that game garage just like 5 or 6 times over the past it's probably been the past 10 years. Maybe more than that, actually. Didn't have that same value, though, back then. But it was Bad Boys, something Miami, Bat and Katos, Simpsons Hit and Run, Resident Evil 0. I want to say there was something else in there, too. There's a 5th game in there. I could be wrong, but those 4 were definitely in there. And there was maybe there wasn't a 5th game. I don't know. Nice pickup, though. Scary thing is, all that stuff's gained value just in the 6 years. But this I still have, and I have Resident Evil 0. I think one of the discs in Resident Evil 0 didn't work. It is a good sound. Perfect prop. And the last one, I know I didn't show in the last one. At least I don't think I did. This one gets used a lot. It's the NES Zapper, the original Nintendo. This one, and I have another one. That's the orange one. I got these both at garage sales. Not necessarily the best sound, but it's perfect for role plays. Like, shady ones. Like, here's your weapon. Here's your laser pistol. I think I used it in the Harry Potter role play. But it's perfect for that kind of shit. It has a nice look to it, too. It does have scratches on it and stuff, but cool little thing that works perfect for, like, here's your laser pistol for yours. Even the spy one you could do. Robot repairs, I might have used it for. Oh no, the group's coming in. Get your weapons, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, more than half my props are probably Nintendo related objects because I use the Wii U gamepad. Obviously, I've used all of these. I use anything else? I do have a DS I could use, but that's the same thing as a GBA in a sense. It's just flip, with the flip and stuff. A lot of cool things, it's fun. Kind of grabbing whatever to an extent. I know I used a Dreamcast memory card, I believe, right? Oh, you need a new battery installed type of thing, And obviously, I've done garage sale role plays. I remember I did this request years ago. I think it was a junkyard. I did in the backyard, Massapequa on the back porch. You can grab whatever, right? I probably had a bunch of stuff there. I've used different tools, obviously screwdrivers and stuff. The hammer and the detective role play when I threw a little ketchup on to make it seem like that was the murder weapon. That was a great role play. I miss, like this, I can do, and I need to start. I want to do more of that in the garage here, but it is not the same. The basement in Massapequa was the way it was a tank basement. It wasn't like a redone basement. So, I had to wash and dry down there, all the boiler and stuff like that, the heater, oil tank. And, whatever, it wasn't, you could go down there and do stuff. They had some workout equipment down there at points. It wasn't redone with a lot of basement, so it still had the old walls, there's cracks in them and stuff. The ceiling's exposed, but just this, it's not drywalled or whatever, the ceiling. So you're able to do different things like that and stuff. Like the prison guard, the Fallout role plays were done in there. Those were fun. That basement was the perfect place. I did so many role plays down there. It was always fun doing role plays down there. Just because the background was always perfect for a Fallout role play, a detective role play, the prison guard, and a bunch of others. I think I did some paranormal related ones down there as well. But, always fun doing the role plays. Oh, I have to be in the mood to do them too. I've always talked about this, And I know where I won't do them for a bit, and then I get excited to do a couple in a month. My most got done in Massapequa because I had access to better backgrounds, the basement stuff. Once you have that, I feel, for me personally, and it shouldn't matter, and it doesn't, but it's more up to everybody's imagination, right? But I still like it. It just, I don't know, it feels better to have like a background that's somewhat fitting of what you're doing. I wouldn't get a green screen or anything like that, because to me it's just not, it's not authentic or whatever. It's just, not that it's not authentic anyway, but it's just, it seems faker, I guess. I don't know. Faker is not a word. More fake. But, you could use so many different things as the but good stuff. Do a little quick sounds here with these. Alright guys, it's just I want to try to do another one of these when I can find other props that I've used in the past. A lot of these are binned up at this point now, because I never just took them out of the bins they were in when we moved, but yeah, just some sounds.